gorgeous. I'm delighted you stopped by. Hey everybody, I'm back again. I don't have anything specific that I'm going to cover today. I'm just going to mess with some makeup that I've had for a while. I mentioned in my last video that I have like all this extra stuff that I've had sitting around because I kept buying things and then not making videos. So today I'm just going to play with some stuff that I got maybe even a long time ago, but I haven't even touched, like not even for myself. It's just been sitting in boxes just doing nothing except shaming me. So I want to get into some of this stuff. I mean, I bought it because I was excited about it mostly. Some of it I bought just because I was curious, but most of it I bought because I thought it would be fun. So I'm really excited for stuff such as the Plant Gay palette from Trixie Cosmetics. I am going to start with my eyes as usual. After a little primer potion, we'll get into this new eyeshadow palette. All right, Plant Gay. This has a really cute color story. It's a lot of greens and pinks, as is well known on this channel. Absolutely adore Trixie Mattel, but I don't buy everything she puts out just because I love her. But this one, I really liked all the pinks and purples because it's just who I am. I went in on Plant Gay. So let's start. I gotta go ahead and use Queen Bee because BeckyBeeBeauty, hello. And put that in the crease. Yep. That'll be a little transition shade since it is just barely any different from my skin tone. It might even be the same color, just yellower. It's down there. I know it is. Alright, across the lid, I'm going to try this cute little bubblegum pink matte called Best Buds. I really like that color. The formula is nice. It goes on really well, but it's not too pigmented. So like, I like things that are crazy pink with just a swipe. Then this one can be built up to that, but I think this would be really good if you're looking to kind of try out colors if it's not usually your thing, because it's not overwhelming at all, but it does go on really smoothly. And in the outer corner, I am so very drawn to this, this one as well. This kind of minty shimmer called Bicoastal is beautiful, but in the outer corner, and I'm going to put this teal matte called Soaked. Again, I think it's probably the same formula. It took a little bit to build it up, but once I did, there's plenty of color and it wasn't that hard to build up. It wasn't like, it's not patchy, it's not like a pain to work with. It just takes a little bit of blending. On my brow bone, I'm going to try this pink glitter called Oh You Do. That shade's pretty fun. The pigment's pretty light, but the sparkle is definitely there, and we know I love me some glitter. On the inner corner, I'm going to take that minty shimmer. There's only two shimmers in this whole thing, so there's two glitters. These two, the minty Bicoastal and then this forest green Totally, they're the only shimmers. The rest of them are mattes. So if you're a mattes person, another good thing. I like more shimmer shadows, and I like, I love that it has these two pops of glitter. I don't think I would necessarily take this like away with me to do like looks while I'm traveling, because it's not quite enough oomph in the sparkle region. It's definitely got enough oomph in the color region, but let's throw that on here. Ooh, that's really pretty. All right, and to finish it off on that lower lash line, I'm going to use this darker pinky purpley matte, and it's called Okay Bloomer. All right, I think that wraps up my look from the Plant Gay palette. Overall, I think it's a solid palette. It's definitely not my favorite. It would be a definite go for it. I don't even know if they still have it, but if they do, go for it if you're really into greens. I'm not as into greens. I can appreciate a green, but it's not really my thing. So I'm glad I bought this, but I don't think I'm going to be reaching for it that much. I don't think I have a new eyeliner, at least not close in grabbing distance, so I'm going to use the same Pat McGrath one that I used in the last video. moving on, I'm going to skip primer because I don't need it right now. And I'm going to dive straight into the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. I got this while it was on sale at Ulta's. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it because I think it's full coverage, but Robbie D. Kirsty is obsessed with this, so I finally went ahead and grabbed one while it was on sale. I got the color LN6, so I hope that that is true. It's both a foundation and a concealer, so I guess we'll give it a go. I'm going to start with just a couple pumps and my It Cosmetics Love is the foundation brush. Overall, I think it's a pretty good color match, so that's exciting. When you're buying stuff online, you just never know. And okay, so it says to use the pump to put it on like foundation, and then it unscrews, and it has a big doe foot, and to use that for concealer. I'm gonna use like a little Pat McGrath concealer brush to blend that in. I usually just use my same foundation brush, but since it is the same foundation, I don't know, I feel like I want to give it more of a chance to do like concealer by using a concealer brush. That probably doesn't even make sense, and it's probably not right at all, but whatever. Uh-oh, squeak attack! Someone found her lamb chop. I mean, it looks the same, because it's the same product. I think it's okay as a foundation. I don't know that it's a concealer. Whatever. I also have the Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Minimal Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 15. So this is also LN6. It is powder. It might be a powder foundation, but I'm going to use it just as a setting powder. All right, that is a beautiful powder. It matted me up. It's sitting beautifully. I like it. Another newer item that I have is KVD Vegan Beauty's ModCon. This is a liquid gel contour. I'm so sorry, my dog is squeaking her toy. Rosilly, you don't need to squeak your lammy right now. You don't need to. Okay, so this is a liquid contour. Oh, I'm a little scared. Oh, I'm a little scared. Okay, let's start just a couple dots. Blend that out using a foundation brush. Do you see anything? It blended out really, really gorgeous, but on this side I can see like that it actually did something, but this side I really can't tell a difference. It must just be the shadows. I don't know. All right, well, let's put some more of this on, I suppose. I never, ever, ever contour my nose. I just wanted to see, since we're playing with a new contour product. I mean, I hardly ever use contour. If I do use something, it's bronzer. But I'm just curious, because it's weird. I really don't know if I see like much of a difference. It must be doing something. Do you like more chiseled? So this is the color Cool Fair 90. It smells like Play-Doh. It smells exactly like Play-Doh. That is so weird. Oh my goodness. Okay. I definitely see like a little bit up here. I don't know that I notice a huge difference. Maybe I need a darker shade. I don't think so. And you know that like, putting brown on my face really scares me. As far as contours go, I like it because it's so subtle and because it blended out really great. I don't know how effective it is, but I'm sure I could go over it a little more heavy-handed. Actually, since I'm not really like a contour person, I actually really like this despite it smelling literally exactly like Play-Doh. I think that this actually could be like a gateway contour product for me. Moving on to cheeks, I'm going to use my Pat McGrath Labs Divine Blush in the color Nude Venus. I have used this once before, but only once, so it's still pretty new for me. This is the kind of peachy shimmery shade, so probably could have used a pinker blush today, but this is one of my newer ones. So what are you gonna do? That is Floral Perfection. I cannot tell you how much I love these blushes. I have a huge, ungodly order coming from Sephora from the VIB Rouge sale, and I bought another color of these because so far every one of them that I've tried has been just like so beautiful, so blendable, so perfect. I mean, literally you just tap it down and you look amazing. I am always so excited to put a touch of pink on my face, of course, but these are, oh my god, I cannot with how much I love the Skin Fetish Divine blushes. I mean, it really is out of this world. They are $38 a piece, which is incredibly pricey, but when I tell you they are worth every penny, I mean it. I would never tell you to buy something that I thought would be like you just throwing your money down a hole, but I now own 2, almost 3 of these, and I could keep buying them. I love them. So all right, I do have a new product for highlighting. This is the Skin Glazing Glass Skin Finish Glow Powder by Nabla, and this is the color Privilege. Well, ain't that just the rightest thing for me, a cis straight white lady? Let us bask in the glow of my privilege. Something just took all the product off my nose. I think it's just for me swiping it instead of like tapping it, but not a good look, pure. This is really pretty. It's not the most intense highlighter I've ever used. If you're looking for like a very noticeable but still kind of natural glow, I guess I would go for this. It's not glittery. I could use just amped up a little bit, but I think for most everybody, this is a really gorgeous highlighter. This line of highlighters is probably very similar. This color is Privilege. It's sort of a rose gold. There you go. Sort of a rosy, peachy gold, champagne color. I like it. I think that's beautiful. I will definitely be using this again. For lips, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Tinted Love Lip and Cheek Tint. This is a stain, and it is very red, so let's see. Oh yeah, she red. Y'all, when I tell you this smells like cake batter, this smells like cake batter. I mean, like, not nasty, like, fake cupcakey smell. I mean, like, ooh, I want to eat that. Like, I want to eat that. Ooh, that smells so good. The color's really pretty. It's a stain. It looks like a stain. I bet it'll be on there till tomorrow. That's okay. That's what I'm looking for in a stain. Is this my first Charlotte Tilbury product? I think it is. Based on this, I'm definitely going to try some more stuff from the line. I mean, it's kind of just a lip stain, but the smell. I want to take a bath in that. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know that it's worth the price when there are plenty of lip stains that look, like, I'm pretty sure the Benefit one looks exactly like this and probably costs $10 less. But if you want to feel luxurious, this is the shit. Alrighty, so diving back into those Trixie Cosmetics, when I bought the palette, I also bought these 2 lip glosses from that same Plant Gay line. This is Floral Fixation and Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly, which is gold shimmer, and then Floral Fixation, which is a shiny pink. Let's do both. Alright, I'm going to start with Floral Fixation. This looks like it matches my dress perfectly, so that is awesome. These smell really good too, very vanilla-y. Holy cow, that is really pigmented and really, really pretty. It is literally the exact color of my dress, so nice. Put a little bit of royal jelly on top of that. Ooh, that was a good choice. I think that's the look. I don't really want to put mascara on because I'm just going to have to wash it off in like an hour, and that usually takes forever to come off. So that's the finished look. I liked some of these products. I loved some of these products. Nothing really was like gross. I don't know how I feel about this foundation. I'm gonna have to keep using it. The thing about full coverage foundations is I feel like they cling to my texture. And I feel like this is why I don't like love foundations on the daily. I feel like they always emphasize my texture, and I have a lot of texture because I had cystic acne as a teen. So I think you can really see how, like, it's not covering it up. I feel like it just makes it more obvious. So like, I'm not loving the foundation. If you had smoother skin, it might look good. I know Raw Beauty Christie, this is her favorite of all time, but I think she has dry skin, and I have a very oily, like, very acne prone skin. So I'll use this again just to keep trying it. I did not love it as a concealer. I don't know how I love it as a foundation. It's definitely not going to be my like first reach, but I'll keep trying it and we will see how it goes. The rest of the stuff was all pretty good. I'm glad that I used it so I can finally like not just keep holding on to it until I make a video. I can start like actually using these products on the regular if I see some of them make it into the rotation. I don't know that I will become a contour girl, but I actually like, this is one of my favorite contours that I've ever tried because it is so natural. You can barely see it, and maybe that's not the point in contour, but that's the way I contour. Yeah, I enjoy doing this. I'm glad I got back in the saddle. I love hanging out with you guys. Remember to stay healthy, stay vaxxed, stay masked, and I will catch you on my next one. Bye!